Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to be doing another reading vlog, which I'm very excited about. You guys seem to really enjoy the last one, and if you missed it, I will leave a link up in the cards above so you can check it out. It is currently Thursday. I just wanted to hop on and say hi, hello, how are you? I hope you guys are doing well. I just got some really exciting book mail that I have been waiting for, and I just wanted to share it with you, so I thought I would open it up on camera. It is one of my most anticipated books for the entire year. I'm going to open this up and show you what I got. They put the little pull tab on these, and every single time I rip it right off without opening the package. Okay, are you ready for it? Oh, that was very anticlimactic. It is Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas. This is the House of Earth and Blood. It is her newest release. It just came out 2 days ago, and I pre-ordered it, and for whatever reason it decided to come 2 days late. I'm very excited for this book. I can't wait to jump into it. I've heard amazing things about it, and everyone on Instagram is currently reading it, and I felt like I was missing out, so I'm really glad that I have a copy of it in my hands. And it is actually not as big as I thought, but I think the pages are super thin because this is a really long book. It has this stunning artwork, and it also has a crescent moon on the cover, which I really love. This is probably what I will be reading in this reading vlog, except I'm currently reading City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare. Which one is it? I am about 75% of the way through this book right now. So I am gonna finish this before I start Crescent City, because even though I'm not really loving this book, I want to finish it before I jump into something else. So I'm gonna try and finish this tonight, and then I will start Crescent City for the rest of this reading vlog, and you will come along with me while I read it. On this book, it's not that it's like terrible or anything, I'm just really bored. I don't know if you know my backstory with these books, but I tried reading the first 3 books. I never read them as a teenager, but I tried reading them as an adult. I did not enjoy the first 3 books of this series. It was just like, I didn't see what all the hype was about, but I had a lot of people recommend her other series, The Infernal Devices, and they said it was way better. So I did read those last year, and I did enjoy them way more than I enjoyed the other 3 books. But with some of her newer books, like The Dark Artifices, I really want to read those ones because I've heard really good things about them as well. But apparently I need to finish this series before I can jump into those ones. So I'm on book 4, I have 2 more to go, and I'm not really loving this one either. I'm gonna force myself just to finish it. That is my plan. I'm going to try and finish this book tonight so that I can jump into Crescent City tomorrow. It's about 4:45 right now. I'm actually done my work day. I've decided to be done a little bit early because I had a few really long days earlier this week. And I went out for lunch with my mom, and we went shopping. Let me show you this shirt I got. I got this shirt while I was out. It's a Michael Scott shirt from The Office, and it says, "I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious," which is one of my favorite quotes in the entire show. And they had it on this like just cropped white t-shirt, and I absolutely had to have it. Like I said, it's almost 5 o'clock, so I'm just gonna be done now. I'm probably going to try and sneak in like 20 minutes of reading now before I go make dinner, and then I will be reading probably for the rest of the night. I have been working out in the evenings. This year one of my goals was to add more fitness to my life, which has been going quite well. So my original goal was to work out at least 3 times a week, so I have been doing that. I couldn't do it the first 2 weeks in January because I had surgery on my arm. It was just something small, but I couldn't lift anything. After those 2 weeks passed, since then I've been working out 3 times a week, every week, and I've been really loving it. And also one of my goals is to be able to run a 5K. I'm not a runner at all. I've always hated running, like with a passion, and I still don't like running, but I do enjoy hitting goals. So yeah, my goal is to run a 5K, and I'm getting there. 5K is 3.1 miles. So right now I can run 2.25 miles without stopping. I'm pretty proud of myself for that. My time is still really slow. Anyways, this has been a really long check-in, but I just feel like I haven't sat down and talked to you guys and done a vlog in a little while. I think it's been about a month or so. So we are definitely due for one, and I'm really excited, and I hope you are going to enjoy this vlog. And I'm really excited about the book that I'm going to be reading after I finish my current read, which, like I said, hopefully I can finish tonight. So anyways, I will check in after I get a bit of reading done. So I'm just jumping back on for a quick little update. It is currently about 9:45. So since my last check-in, I had some dinner, and then after that, I just basically read my book. So like I said earlier, I was trying to finish City of Fallen Angels before jumping into Crescent City, and I'm very happy to report I did finish it. Like I mentioned earlier, probably like the first 75% of the book, I was like really bored. I felt like the story wasn't gripping me enough. But the last 25% of the book was actually really good, and I enjoyed it, and it kind of redeemed itself a little bit for me. I think I would still only give it like 3 stars because, like I said, the first 75% of the book was just whatever. And so I got just over 100 pages read tonight, which I'm really happy with. But now I am officially ready to jump into Crescent City, House of Earth and Blood. I don't actually know, like, is this book called Crescent City, or is it called House of Earth and Blood? Or is it called both? I think Crescent City is like the series name, and the book is House of Earth and Blood, but you would think that they would put the actual book title like bigger. Anyways, I'm very excited to jump into this. It is almost 10 o'clock, so I probably won't get very much of it read tonight, but I can't wait to start it, so I am going to jump into it now. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday today. I am just having some coffee. I am very tired this morning. My dog woke up at 6, and I just couldn't get back to sleep, so I am very tired. Hopefully the coffee will help. So last night, before I signed off, I mentioned I was going to start Crescent City. I did start Crescent City, but I did not get very far at all. So I'm only on page 24, so I read the first 2 chapters, and I'm definitely enjoying it. I haven't read enough to like really get into the story. It's kind of still explaining things. I do feel a little bit lost. There's a couple of things I'm not really sure about in terms of like world building and like the plot and stuff and all like the details, but I think I'll get there. As I said, I've only read 2 chapters. As I said, today is Friday, so I do have some work I need to get done before I can continue reading it. Today is a very dreary day. In terms of work today, I am going to be working on some new bookmark designs. I have to do some inventory stuff, and I also am restocking my novel companions today. Anyways, I just wanted to have a quick little update and say good morning. I hope whatever time of day you were watching that your day is going well so far for you. I will check back in later today after I get some work done. I'm just jumping back on really quick for a brief little update. It is Friday afternoon, and I actually just got some mail that I was going to open up for you. It's nothing too exciting and nothing I haven't shown on a vlog before, but I got it, so I thought I would show you. And that is a package from David's Tea. I actually just ran out of one of my favorites, so I placed an order a few days ago and it just arrived, so I thought I would show you what I got. So this unboxing of tea is not going to be super exciting because a lot of it is the same tea. Like, I got like a ton of the same type of tea, but I did get 3 different kinds, so I will show you that. So to start off, the tea that I was replacing, the one that just ran out, is their herbal tea. It's peanut butter cup. And this is one of my favorite teas that they've ever made because I'm not a huge fan of floral or fruity teas, but I always like to have a tea that I can drink at night, and I do enjoy peppermint every once in a while, but I've been really enjoying this one. I really like to have this at night or even in the afternoon if I don't want to have caffeine. It kind of is like having dessert in a cup, which I just love. This one's currently on sale. You can get 50 grams of it for like $2.50 or something, which is absolutely insane. So I stocked up and got a bunch of it, and then I also got a couple more packs of my other favorite from them, which is s'mores chai. And then you can get like points when you order from them, and I had enough points to get a free 50 grams of tea. So I got a vanilla matcha. I just recently had a matcha drink at Starbucks, but I wanted to try making a matcha latte at home. I'm not entirely sure how to make it. Maybe this weekend I will try and make one and I'll film it and we can try and do it together. But anyways, yeah, that was my order. It was not that exciting. I got a whole bunch of peanut butter cup, stocked up on my favorite s'mores chai, and I'm trying something new with the vanilla matcha. Yeah, that's my tea order. I'm gonna jump back into work for a little bit and I will check back in later. It is Friday night. It is like 8:30 or something. So we took Eddie for a quick little walk and then we had some dinner, just had some pasta, just something real simple. Then I sat down with my book. I've been reading for about 20 minutes now and I have a glass of red wine. The book is starting to get like really good. I think it's interesting because the book is like 800-ish pages, I think, and I'm only like 60 pages in, and it's already like the plot has already taken off, which I wasn't really expecting because with a book this size I thought there would be a lot of world building, like 100 pages or so. And so yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really enjoying it. It's like heartbreaking and just really good, and I don't want to stop reading. So I've just got some pajamas on and I have my book and my wine, so I am just going to keep reading. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday today. I am just having a cup of coffee. I'm not awake yet. I was up at 3:30 with my dog for a little while. Definitely need the coffee today, but I just wanted to check in and say good morning. I don't have that many plans for today. I do have to take my dog for a walk, maybe 2. It looks like it's a nice day, but it's actually quite cold. I think it's in the negatives today. Other than that, I think I have to get some groceries. I have a couple errands to do. I don't have a lot going on, which means I can do some more reading. Last night I got to page 110. I'm really enjoying it. Like I said in my check-in last night, I wasn't expecting like the plot to move forward as quickly as it did. I thought there would be way more world building. So it's been really good in that sense. The only thing I will say is that because it's a new world, then I'm a little confused. I don't know the system or the world. Oh, there is a map in the book, but it's a map of the city, not the world. And I almost wish we had both because she does reference the world and I kind of wish I could see what she was talking about because I am getting a little bit confused about like locations of things. And then also like there's a lot of secondary characters and I'm getting them all mixed up because like I obviously don't know them. Yeah, that's the only thing I will say. Also, you can definitely tell this is an adult novel. There is a lot of swearing in this book, which doesn't bother me. I was wondering how they would differentiate between this and her YA series because I think her YA series shouldn't be YA. It's a lot more mature than I think YA needs to be. But I was wondering like what would make this book adult, and I think it's the swearing. There is quite a bit. Some of it seems a little bit forced, like she was trying to make it more adult. So I don't really like that, but some of it is like, it's fine. It doesn't really, I'm kind of just being nitpicky at this point. Like I said, I'm on page 100 and, well, just over 100. I'm hoping I can get a bunch of it read today because I don't have a whole lot going on. That's actually my plan now. I'm going to continue having my coffee and I'm just gonna go sit on the couch with my dog and try and get some reading done before we decide to go out. Got my book and my quilt. My mom made me this quilt and I really like it. Anyways, I got my book. Eddie's over there having a little nap, and the sun is shining. It's a beautiful Saturday. It has been a while since I checked in. It's actually almost 5 o'clock on Saturday. After my last check-in, we went and did a whole bunch of errands. So we took my dog for a walk and then we went to the grocery store and got some groceries, and then we cleaned out our fridge, which was long overdue. That's like the worst part of being an adult. Like, who wants to clean out their fridge? And why is it a thing? We did that, and then we actually took my dog on another walk. So we just got back from that. So it's been a pretty busy afternoon. I haven't gotten any reading done since my last check-in, but it was really nice to get out. It is kind of a colder day today, but the sun is shining, so it was really nice to get out in that. But I'm actually just now going to go and work out for a little bit because I am long overdue for one. And then after that, we are going to just have some dinner, and after dinner I'll be sitting down to read again. Okay, so I just finished my workout, and I probably worked out for like maybe an hour and a half, just under that. So it was a really good workout. I feel really good now. I'm just going to make myself a smoothie before I make dinner. Let me just turn you around so you can see. So I have my smoothie cup here. I'm gonna use half a banana, some mango. Also have a little spinach. These ones come in like a little cube, which I think is really convenient for smoothies. And I'm gonna put some protein powder in. This is less of a protein powder and more of like a superfood veggie, like greens powder. So it turns green when you put it in stuff, but it has like a whole bunch of vegetables, and I think there's a little bit of protein in it, but it's like more of natural proteins. And I also have this, it's like a green goddess. It's like all green stuff. Broccoli, spinach, barley grass, wheatgrass. There's garlic, artichoke. There's apple, pineapple, mango, banana, kiwi, a whole bunch of stuff. So I put just a little bit of this in, probably about that amount. I have Tropicana orange juice, but this is Tropicana with added calcium and vitamin D in it. I don't drink regular milk, so this is a good way for me to get some extra calcium at the top. And then we'll just blend it up. It is about 8 o'clock on Saturday night. Ended up taking my dog for a walk, and then we came home and I immediately went into a workout, worked out for probably over an hour or so. After that, I made a smoothie, had some dinner, watched an episode of The Office with my husband, and here we are. I'm gonna actually go and sit down and try and get some reading done. I have my pajamas on already because I just want to be comfy. I'm gonna try and go to bed probably pretty early tonight. Tomorrow's supposed to be like an incredibly beautiful day. I think it's supposed to get up to 11, but it's supposed to be super sunny, so I'm really excited for that. I'm gonna go get some reading done. I'm really excited to get back into the book. I've been waiting like all day to read again, so anyways, I'm gonna go do that. Bye. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday today, and it is daylight savings, which means I lost an hour of sleep, so yay me. I just finished showering and getting myself ready. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee, and then I'm going to try and sneak in a little bit of reading because I can't put this book down. Last night, yesterday in total, I ended up reading just over 100 pages. I think I'm like 28% of the way through the book. I've read like over 100 pages the last 2 days, and I'm only 28% of the way done. So it's a big book. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go grab a coffee and get some reading done and just kind of have a relaxing Sunday morning. Probably this afternoon after lunch, we'll take Eddie for a walk. It is a beautiful day out today. It's actually pretty warm. We're going to take him for a walk. I might head over to my parents' house and have a little visit with my family for a little bit. And then when we come back, I might do my bookshelves, or depending on how I'm feeling, I might just read. So we'll see, but I will let you know. Sunday afternoon. I'm having a hard time keeping track of the time today because my phone is the right time, but all the other clocks in our house we didn't change yet, so I have no idea what time it is really. I did get some reading done this morning, not a ton, but a little bit. We just had some lunch. We had bagels and a fruit parfait, and now we're about to head out to take Eddie for a walk. I just wanted to have a check-in about my reading progress. So I'm currently on page 280, and it's getting like so good. Like I don't want to leave the house. I just want to keep reading all day. I mentioned this another check-in. I do wish that we had a world map versus just a city map, and I wish there was like a glossary of all the characters just to kind of keep track of them all, because there are a lot. But that was more in the beginning when like the world building was happening and I didn't know what I needed to remember. But I feel like now that I'm a little bit into the story, I don't care as much, so that's okay. I'm really enjoying it, and I can't wait to continue reading it. Also, how cute is my shirt today? I got this the other day and I'm obsessed with it. It's so cute. But anyways, I'm gonna go head out, and I will check back in. I am back from my walk now. It is actually almost 5. It's gone almost all afternoon, but we went on a super long walk. We did kind of 2. We did a walk and then we went to visit my parents, and then we did a second walk from there back home. It was really nice. The weather outside today is absolutely beautiful, so it's so nice to get out and enjoy that, especially because it's been so gloomy lately. We just got back and I made myself another green smoothie. I'm like obsessed with these things. They're so good. I would like to jump into my book again because I've been thinking about it all afternoon and how much I want to read it, but I'm actually going to do a little bit of meal prep right now. I have a butternut squash that I bought yesterday, and I really want to cut it up and cook it so that I just have it for meals kind of throughout the week. I like to put it on salads or in quinoa and stuff, but it's nice to just have it pre-prepped. So I'm gonna go do that. My brief little update, nothing too exciting. Had a really good walk, and I'm gonna go do some meal prep, and then I will get back to my book, which I am so excited to get back into. Is Sunday evening. It's about 10:30 at night. I'm just reading in bed right now. I know I didn't really update you too much today, but I had a really awesome day today. The last time I checked in, after that I did a little bit of meal prep. I cooked up a butternut squash that we had in the fridge, and then I also hard-boiled a couple of eggs just to have throughout the week. And then I ended up making dinner. I made a giant salad with butternut squash, and there was some beans and pumpkin seeds and pecans and goat cheese, and then I put cut up hard-boiled egg on top. And it was really good, and it was really filling. After dinner, we just pretty much just hung out on the couch all night. My husband played Stardew Valley, and I just read on the couch beside him. I just decided to come and get ready for bed, and I'm going to probably do a little bit more reading before I go to sleep. In total today, I ended up getting about 100 pages read. I feel like all you've ever heard from me about House of Earth and Blood is how much I'm liking it, and that's still true. I am definitely really enjoying it. I don't want it to end, but I also want to keep reading. I just want to completely devour the book, but also want to savor it. I don't want to say anything about the plot because I don't want to give any spoilers or anything, so just know that I'm enjoying it. Like I said, I am going to sign off now for the evening so that I can get a bit more reading done before I go to sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday today. I am obviously still in bed. Last night, I ended up reading an extra 100 pages in my book before going to bed. So, as you can probably tell, I'm exhausted. Me and Eddie are just having a little cuddle here in bed. I'm ready to get up. I'm gonna get some coffee because I need it today. I'm gonna get myself ready. I just could not stop reading last night, and I hate that I have a work day today, that I can't just sit down and read it. But hopefully I can squeeze some in maybe at lunch or something. Anyways, I just wanted to say good morning, and I hope whatever time of the day it is for you while you're watching this, I hope you're having a great day so far. It's now Monday afternoon, so I didn't get any reading done over my lunch like I mentioned I might this morning. I took Eddie for a walk over my lunch instead because it's a really beautiful day out today and I was feeling really sluggish, and sometimes a walk helps with that. Right now I'm just sitting down. I'm about to start packing up some orders, but I was going to make a matcha latte first, and this is the first time I've ever made one, so I thought maybe I would take you with me and we could try and do it together. Okay, so I made a matcha latte when I was pouring the milk into the mug. Apparently my camera wasn't recording, so you didn't see that part, so sorry about that. I do think, like looking back, that I probably should have put more matcha powder in. It's not quite as green as I thought it would be, but I was following a recipe I found online and they just said to use 1 1/4 teaspoon, but let's try it and see. It tastes like marshmallows. Like exactly. Like I feel like I'm drinking straight marshmallow. I also probably could have done without the agave. I added it because, like I said, the recipe that I was following, they said that they added a sweetener, but I realized after that the matcha powder I have is vanilla and the oat milk I was using is vanilla, so I probably didn't need the sweetener, which is probably why it tastes like marshmallows. It's good though. Sweet. I think I would do it differently next time. I think I would add more matcha powder and sweetener. I think that would be good. You'll probably get away with using just regular oat milk, not vanilla oat milk. I use vanilla oat milk in my coffee, which is why I thought I would try it in this one, but I think next time I would use just plain. Like I said, I'm going to try and pack up some orders right now. Alright, so I just finished a run after I finished packing up the orders. It was about 4:30 and I was feeling kind of sluggish, and so I thought I should just go for a run and get my workout out of the way. I did 2 miles today and I felt pretty rough about it. I have like a better time than I have had before, but I was hoping to run a little bit farther this time. I'm not a runner. I never have been a runner. I'm at 2 miles consistently without stopping. The other day I did 3 miles, but I had to walk once. Anyways, it was not the best. I was hoping to go farther, but it is what it is. I at least did 2 miles and I at least did it faster than I've ever done before, so that's something to be proud of. I'm going to probably make dinner now. After dinner, I plan on just getting back into my book, reading Crescent City. I haven't been able to read anything all day, so I am very much looking forward to jumping back into it. I'm about halfway now. I don't know if I said that this morning, but I'm just over halfway. I'm hoping to get quite a bit done tonight. I'm gonna go figure out what we're having for dinner because I have absolutely no idea. So anyways, I will check in a little bit. Well, tonight I managed to read over 160 pages of Crescent City, but I'm about to actually head to bed now. It's getting like incredibly good. It actually reminds me a bit of a mix between A Court of Mist and Fury and some of the Throne of Glass books. Like, I can get elements of both, and you can tell she like really paid attention to what people criticized her for, and she kind of made a note of that, and some of it she did in like a playful way. I'm about 75% of the way through, so I have just that much left to go. I'm hoping I can finish it tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll be able to. But I did get a decent amount read tonight, so that's good. I'm gonna head to bed, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday morning. I made myself a coffee. I have my little Harry Potter inspired mug. This was from Owl Crate. I did get a package from Amazon today. I thought it was just gonna be my coffee. I order my coffee through Amazon on like a subscription basis. It was, but it was also a book that I forgot I pre-ordered, and so that just came in today, and it is Undercover Bromance. This is the second one. The first one is the Romance Book Club, which I just read in February, and I really liked it, and I like immediately went and pre-ordered the second one, which just came out today, actually. I'm excited that I had this. I might pick this up after I finish Crescent City. Like I said last night, I'm 75% of the way through. A lot of people said Crescent City was their new favorite. I'm not there yet. I'm going to get some work done, and I will check in a little bit. So, you know how I've been saying for the past like 5 days that I was gonna do my bookshelves, and I never did. Today I'm gonna do them. I'm actually gonna start doing them right now. So I just finished updating my bookshelves. That video should already be uploaded, so if you want to check it out and see how I changed it, be sure to check that video out. I am having another matcha latte. We're trying it again. So this time I put more matcha and more water. I didn't put any sweetener, and I used regular oat milk, not flavored. Much better. Much less sweet. It doesn't taste like I'm drinking marshmallows this time, so you can actually get the taste of the matcha in it. I really like this one. Anyways, I'm gonna just go and edit the video that I just filmed so that can be uploaded, but I just wanted to check in and show you a brief look at my bookshelves. I really love this system. I think I will keep it for a while. Oh, and I also wanted to update you on my thoughts on the matcha latte. I think that this is much better than yesterday. I have no idea when my last update was or what I even said, but it is currently Tuesday evening. It's actually almost 9 o'clock. I just finished editing and uploading my video. I filmed the video this afternoon, reorganized my bookshelves, and then started editing the video. And then from there, I took my dog for a walk, and then we came back and had dinner, and then I had to work on my thumbnail and get the video uploaded and do some stuff on Instagram, and by the time I got through everything, it is now like 9 o'clock. And I'm trying to decide if I should call it a night and pick up my book and get a little bit of reading done, or if I should squeeze in a workout because I didn't get one in today yet. I'm kind of torn. I think I'm actually going to try and do a small workout. I probably won't get any of Crescent City read tonight, just because by the time I finish my workout, I'll probably just want to like binge a TV show or something. We've been watching Vikings lately on Netflix. So maybe I'll get a workout in and then watch an episode of Vikings and then go to bed, and hopefully I can finish Crescent City tomorrow instead. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday today. I'm actually taking the morning off of work today because I had such a late night working last night. So I thought I would take some time and just relax. So I am actually just about to sit down with Crescent City. After my check-in last night, I did go and work out, and then I ended up watching an episode of Vikings and then went to bed. I was like exhausted, so I didn't get any reading done yesterday. But I am currently on page 618. I've been reading for just a few minutes now, so I have less than 200 pages left to go. The part that I'm at right now is like insane. I didn't see this coming at all. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I like that it took me by surprise, but I don't want to believe it. I guess we'll see what happens in the next 200 pages and if what happened is actually real. I'm about to head out to take Eddie for a quick walk this afternoon, but I just wanted to say this morning I read about 100 pages in Crescent City. So I have just over 100 pages left. I think I have 105 pages left, and I don't even want to stop reading to take Eddie for a walk, but he really needs one. He's getting kind of restless, so I'm gonna zip out quick, take him for a walk, and then come back and hopefully finish Crescent City. I really need to know how it ends. So Eddie and I just got back from our walk, and he is very happy to be back home and having gotten some exercise. But I have 100 pages left of Crescent City, so I'm going to try and tackle that now that I have a tired pup beside me. I'm very excited to see how it all ends. Also kind of nervous, but I will let you know my thoughts when I finish. Well, I finished it. It is all done, all 800 pages of Crescent City, now complete. I'm not going to give any kind of spoilers or anything, so don't worry. I'm not going to say anything. All I'm going to say is that I did enjoy it. There were some things about it that I didn't necessarily love, but I still really enjoyed it. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to rate it yet. I have to think about it a little bit, let the book settle. I have seen some reviews where people have said that this is their favorite book of hers. It's not that for me. I enjoyed some of her other books more and I'm emotionally connected to those books more. But for what it was good. The one thing I will say, it's not a spoiler, but I don't think it needed to be 800 pages. It was a little drawn out, and I also think that the world building could have used a little bit of work. I found it too confusing in the beginning. I kind of had to just like force myself to just keep reading to get past it. There's just a lot of info being thrust upon you like all at once, and it was a little bit confusing and daunting. There were a couple characters in the book that I really liked. I'm really glad I read it. So that means in this reading vlog, I have officially finished 2 books. I finished City of Fallen Angels, and I started and finished Crescent City. I didn't get to read every single day of this reading vlog, but hopefully you still enjoyed it. I know I didn't really say too much about the book as I was reading, but I didn't want to give anything away. I know people are pretty sensitive about new releases, but I hope you enjoyed watching this vlog. I am going to end it here because I finished the 2 books and I feel like this is a good place to say goodbye. But first I thought I would tally up how many pages I read in this reading vlog. Grab my little planner so we can add it all up. Okay, so in total, this reading vlog between the 2 books, I managed to read 907 pages. So that's pretty good for a week of reading. I'm pretty happy with that number. I do have some books that I'm really excited about on my TBR for the rest of the month. And if you want to know my thoughts on those or what I'm reading, you can always follow me on Instagram. I'm always talking about what I'm reading and what I think of them over there as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.